They got people out here right now wearing the North Carolina biohazard suit. Jeans, flip-flops, and a face mask.
Hey, 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 ice, drip, white, wrist, bad bitch, she.
Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day, you savages. Let me get out here into the long zoom. Time for a cold start. Never gets old. All right, guys, so we're back. I got a Kia. Damn, I almost said that wrong. A Kia Sedona up my ass right now. I don't think this Kia understands the amount of L's that they could be holding here in a very short amount of time. Speaking of L's, I got one right here.
Abracadabra.
Look, man, things have been absolutely crazy over the last, like by the time I get done shooting this video today, everything may change. But if you hadn't seen the hat, it's a little bit of a variation on the
finish him.
I hate this seatbelt notification. It's a little bit of a variation on the Betsy Ross flag. This is a Live Lucky hat. It's kind of an Irish thing. All right, so you got the 4-leaf clover there. You know, counts for St. Patrick's Day. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, and if you see me going back and forth, I don't have a self-driving Tahoe, so I had to kind of keep my eyes on the road. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on moving forward. Now, I have some more walk-around videos and stuff coming for you guys here in the very near future. Damn, this thing is stabilization sucks. In the very near future. But some things have happened both at IAA and at Copart where being able to walk around and inspect vehicles before you purchase them here in the near future may not be possible. And that could happen through July, August, September. I don't know. Now, full disclosure, I do kind of have a sweetheart deal with the places that I deal with, especially like in South Florida. I deal with people that manage those auction places, whether it's, you know, Copart or you name the company. There's 4 different places that I go to, and they're not all held by big corporation companies like, say, IAA or Copart. So being able to do auction videos or salvage auction videos as far as walk-arounds and auctions, that's not going to be a problem. It's just going to be, you know, let's just keep it 100, right? Let's just keep it a buck. Copart and IAA are kind of like the biggest deals when it comes to these auctions, right? You want to be able to go to both. And, you know, I'm still looking forward to doing stuff with IAA here in the future. But right now, Copart is still, you know, I'm still able to go to different places at Copart. Even though they've shut down a lot. 172 for gas. What in the... Wow. Like, listen, seeing 172 for gas in like Oklahoma City out there where Randy's at, or like Tennessee and a couple other places in the country where gas is really cheap, maybe like Beaumont, Texas or something, wouldn't freak me out. But seeing it here where gas is still pretty cheap, but I can imagine what it is in South Carolina if it's like that here. Anyways, I digress. So I'm still able to do some things with Copart, and I'm going to do that for as long as it's possible, right? Things are crazy. Like, in order for me to continue to do some of this stuff at Copart, I might have to get tested for all of this madness that we're seeing in the news. And no, I can't even say what it is because YouTube will slap you with the "we're not going to promote your video" BS, right? So if you, God, the focus hunting on this. I'm shooting this with this portion of the video with the Galaxy S20 Ultra, and for you guys that have been following me for a while, oh yeah, I shaved my face. For you guys that have been following me for a while on my tech channel, then you know that I've had some very choice words for this phone, especially being this is a $1,500 phone. This thing should be perfect out of the box, and the issues I'm having with this now are driving me crazy. anyways, I get back into it. So as long, I might have to go get tested. Like I might have to go do one of these drive-through joints, or they may have to set something up with the yards that I specifically use, because I can understand them not wanting to put their employees at risk. I understand the safety and security issue, and I'm 100% on board with that. I know I'm not going to have any issues with that. And being, you know, recovering from what I'm recovering from, I'm still not cleared from cancer. You know, still fighting that, having a compromised immune system, it's not something I want to mess with either. Man, if this thing won't focus, I might have to just go back to the DSLR in the truck and stop using this phone, because this phone is hot garbage. Anyways, I just wanted to lead into this intro. I'm going to get some cool footage. It is St. Patrick's Day, but I'm drinking water right now. I just wanted to say major salute to y'all, and let's go ahead and get on with this vlog. Y'all thought I was gonna do a Stone Cold and like dump? Nah, that's another video. So I can't. All right, let me stop. So I am kind of out here in the boonies, right? I say boonies for me. Like some people might say this is a built-up area outside of Fayetteville, but to me, this is the boonies. There's not a lot of people on the road. Around this time of the day, this is usually a mess. The traffic out here is crazy, but everybody's doing all of the distancing and all the stuff that they're supposed to be doing. There's nobody out here on the road. There's still no toilet paper to be had. You are getting no antibacterial, what do they call that? The gel crap that you put on your hands, Purell. Good luck finding that, you know, or you're more susceptible to find L's than you are any of that. So hold this L. Anyways, overall, it's just been crazy, man. It's just been crazy. This is probably like the most depressing St. Patrick's Day ever, because usually around this time, I'm getting ready to either do a live stream on my tech channel or maybe on my lifestyle channel, and I'm going to the bar, and I'm knocking down like 6 or 7 pints of Guinness, and I'm celebrating life while I'm here. And today it's kind of like, yeah, I'm still celebrating life. I'm still going to enjoy myself later this evening, and you guys might see the live stream tonight, and you'll see this video in the next day or so and be like, oh, that was awesome. But I don't know, man. It's a real surreal feeling. It's kind of funny. Like, think about this, right? Think about think about your friend, and we all have one of those friends that is always like, yo, did you see what Alex Jones said? Think about this. Did you see Alex Jones said they're setting up camps at Walmart? And now you think about it, and they're doing this testing with the drive-through things at Walmart. It's kind of funny, right? Or they're gonna institute martial law. The whole thing is gonna get locked down. You know, it's hilarious to me. I just got a message from Randy. I gotta see. There was some drama in the background today, not between me and Randy, but between some other channel that was dick riding. I'm not gonna mention them. I'm not gonna get into it. It was just some real BS. And if they happen to watch our channels, which I know they watch me, I'm sure they watch Randy too. I'm sure they'll comment or something about it. So we weren't dick riding, and they'll expose themselves. But anyways, yeah, man, it's just crazy to see. You know, I have a couple of those friends who are like, did you see, like, it's global government's coming in. Everything's gonna get locked down. Listen, I don't care. You want to know why? I'm literally sitting at home with so much toilet paper from BJ's and Costco that I didn't buy this. I already had it. You know, not that I stocked up on it. I try to keep like 2 or 3 packages in the house. You never know. You might have a hurricane, power go, whatever, right? So over time, I just buy a package every month. I happen to open my pantry, and I was like, yo, we got 3 of these. Like, we got 36 rolls. I don't think we're going to have to worry about toilet paper for a while, right? Then, on top of that, I'm not worried about any of those essentials. The only thing I was worried about today was making sure I could still buy more ammo. That was it. I wanted to make sure I could go get my rounds. And I ain't talking about alcohol, so I can have them. Because you know what? While everybody's talking about, oh, everything is going to go crazy or society can break. Okay, cool. I'm not tripping. I'm not stressing out at all. You want to know why? Because as a wise man back in the day once said, 50 Cent, get the strap. I'm just playing. But you know what I'm saying, right? Shots fired. I don't care. Like, I'm good. I'm as healthy as I can be right now. I'm enjoying my life. And in the event that, let's say, things did break down and stuff went left, y'all gonna get some awesome content, because I'm gonna be out here like some episode of Night of the Living Dead, and as fools try to come in my house to get whatever I got, they're gonna catch rounds. So it's just interesting. It's crazy that we even have to like think about any of these possibilities or any of the craziness that's going on right now. But it's just that. And what's even more crazy is now they're talking about instituting curfews here. They've already done it, I guess, in New York and California, according to the videos, the information I saw earlier today. It's just wild, man. It's just crazy. But anyways, we don't have to deal with that yet. You know, there is a curfew. There is a setup where they don't want people out moving around on post at Fort Bragg. So that's why I'm off post. But I have to go on post, and I have till 8 p.m. to do so, to buy my alcohol, because for whatever reason, they've closed all of the ABC stores in this area. I don't know if it's in ABC is where they sell alcohol in North Carolina. I don't know if they've closed them across the entire state or if it's just in my area. I don't know. I'm assuming it's across the entire state. But now, the one place that does still have it is the exchange and or the commissary. That's why I'm going to go on post to go buy that, and I have 8 till 8 p.m. to do so before they initiate their curfew. I'm not trying to pay that ticket to the military police or have to deal with any of that drama right now. So I'm trying to get on post, get off post, and get back. Speaking of the ABC, you can see the ABC up here on the left, and they're closed. Anyways, let me go ahead and go do this, and I'll catch you guys when we get right back.
A few moments later.
Good morning. I know. I didn't finish yesterday. If you're seeing this, you're probably getting the SpongeBob a few moments later image. And it's now the next day. God, I need to clean the inside of the truck out, but it's almost like, I think that the dirt on these rubber mats, you know, that actually protect the actual carpet. Which, by the way, if you want to know how good they are, look at that. It's all brand new under there. It's not bad. What I am doing right now, though, is checking my fluids. Because it is kind of a thing that you should do often. Come on. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Just want to see what this oil is looking like and see this. And here's the thing. Now they say, now GM is saying with, and I'm running full synthetic, and this is Royal Purple. Now they say I can run this oil for 10,000 miles. I don't think so. I do an oil change every 5,000 miles with full synthetic and Royal Purple for a reason. Now let me get a paper towel and show you how nasty that really is. Here's a Starbucks napkin. Now look at that. Now it looks red on camera almost, but that color doesn't actually match real life at all. That's really weird. Wow, okay. Anyways, the oil is not looking good. So hopefully in post it doesn't look red. That was weird. It almost looks like transmission fluid. Okay, that was weird. Alright, with that checked, we're gonna check our brake fluid. You can see our max line, minimum line. I'm kind of like right there, just a little bit under the max line, so that probably should be just fine. Windshield wiper fluid, we're good because we already topped that off. And see, now the coolant thing is a little weird. You can see this here. This is where it should be full when it's cold. I haven't started it, so I'm a little off here. Now that could be residual coolant that's somewhere else in the system, but I find that really weird. And I know this thing doesn't have any head gasket issues, but I'm like, where the hell else does the coolant go? It just doesn't add up a lot of times. It's weird. And the trans fluid, well, I'd have to start it for that. But in that case, it's I think it's time for a cold start. All right, so I know I probably shouldn't do this, and for y'all that have been following me for a long time, y'all know for whatever reason, man, I gotta be honest. I don't know if this is the 4.2. I'm gonna find out. But the 5.3 V8, the actual Vortec that you got in the Envoy XUV and the Envoy XL, you know, back in the early 2000s, man, look, I bought mine. I put a ton of miles on that thing. I bought that thing from Copart for like 400 and something bucks. The videos are here on the channel. And, you know, you couldn't go wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that thing. This is pretty. I gotta take a look at it, man. I gotta look at it. All right. Well, it definitely had a front plate on it at one point, or a bracket. This looks a lot like my Envoy, man. Same wheels. I'm telling you, the difference with this is this one does not have a retractable rear roof. This one is like the regular XL size truck. Tow package. So I'm willing to bet that this thing probably, most likely, has the V8. I'm gonna have to call them. I got their information now. I'm gonna call them, and if y'all want to follow along, y'all can see the VIN number right there. Y'all can pull y'all's own Carfaxes if you want, because I need something that I can use and beat on, not so much so the Mamba, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, there you have it. Just wanted to take a look at this thing. You know, I go by it every day. It's like, you know, after I've been driving, like 15 minutes into my drive, I end up seeing this thing every day. And I like it. It reminds me a lot of the other Envoy, you know? Which I know the 4L60E was not a great transmission. You know, they blew up a lot. Unlike, I don't know, we'll see how this 80, what is it, 6L80 that I have in this thing does. So, anyways, I wanted to look at that. I got a bunch of police up here. I wonder what the hell they got going on. After I did a little burnout in the grass there, my truck was like making noise on that turn, like it was stuck. Yeah, it's a state trooper and a regular. Okay, weird. So gas prices have got so ridiculously cheap out here in North Carolina that I'm getting the extra 3 cents off with cheats. I'm literally paying $1.67 for fuel. I mean, this makes no sense. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not complaining. It just means I get to fill my truck for basically nothing. I mean, for what it normally would be, what, 26 gallons, and I'm nowhere near empty right now. So I might put 20 bucks in here, maybe. Don't get it twisted. If anything that's going on with this virus is good, it's gas prices. I thought about doing 93 and then using the performance tune, but I wanted to show you guys the difference between the normal mode and economy mode on the truck with that tuner. People said I wasn't fair, or not giving the tuner a chance outside of it. Can't disable active fuel management, but does the tunes actually work? And yeah, I wanted to kind of get into that. So I was able to put 20 gallons in, so I still had what, 4.5 or 5 gallons, whatever, in the tank. And $34.55, I really can't complain. I mean, usually this truck costs 60, 65 bucks to fill. So the fact that I'm at, 35 bucks or 50 bucks to fill, I can't really complain about that at all. That is an awesome day. You can fill your vehicle for 36 bucks. $1.67 a gallon. All right. Let me see real quick what that last, because I still had 5 gallons in there, so I was averaging 17 miles a gallon. That's not horrible. It probably went way up on the trip out to Goldsboro. That's how many miles I've put on the truck since the first tank. I don't think I was keeping track at the first tank, and that's my gas mileage in 15,000 miles. Not bad. But look at my range now. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man. Do. Just because. Fellas, look at this, man. You got people out here with masks on, gloves, just to go out to something like the UPS stores. Ridiculous. Oh man. All right, guys. So basically, but you can hear everything going crazy in here. Basically, I just wanted to show you guys, like, just around the area, how stuff is on the streets, the traffic, you know, what's going on out here, crazy stuff like that, with people wearing masks and gloves all day, and all the restaurants are closed. I mean, it's just, it blows my mind. It's really, like, I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But, anywho's, I just wanted to chop it up with you guys a little bit. You know, we have a lot of time on our hands right now. You know, we got a lot of time on our hands right now, and it's going to be like that for a little bit. But one of the things that you guys did ask is you guys wanted to know what I do for a living. If you are interested in that and you want me to get into a dedicated video about that, I might do it. I might do a dedicated video and link to that towards my to my financial channel. Like, and just quick synopsis, it's basically, while the market is crashing right now, I'm making good money. That's the only thing I can tell you. Before the market crashed, I was putting, pun intended, putting in puts, and and to be honest, I also know the market is going to turn back around. So stocks that I know are going to get good gains when this starts to get cleared up, I'm also buying. I'm not just shorting stocks. I'm also buying stocks that I know that are losing these 5, 6, 7% every day are going to turn around and gain that back. It's free money right now. So, yeah, anyways, I don't want to get directly into it now because I'm going to confuse a lot of people. But if you're interested in that, if you want to know about how I trade cryptocurrencies or stocks, or what basically how I make my money every day and how I'm able to just go buy cars and do this Copart stuff and do all of that and not work a job, let me know by smashing the big thumbs up button and put it in the comment section that you'd like to know about it, and I'll make a dedicated video. If you want me to make a dedicated video here on the channel, also let me know that in the comment section, or if you want to follow the financial channel, let me know, and I'll put a link in the description after the fact. Anywho's, sorry, I got distracted. I just saw size. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm about to get in trouble. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope that you guys are staying safe out there. I'm gonna do, you guys are still gonna get your walk around videos. I'm going back out to Copart tomorrow, so you guys got a walk around videos coming, and I'm probably gonna get a motorcycle video in as well, probably the same time, and we'll publish those on out. I got a couple of mods. I got a cold air intake that I got to put on to the Mamba. I'm gonna do that, and I might do a more dedicated review video on the Edge Products CS2 Evolution. We'll see. While it doesn't disable active fuel management, I have seen some differences in gas mileage, you know, putting on the 87 tune, and then, but the performance thing is kind of BS. That's just a spoiler now. I don't see any difference in my 0 to 60 times, to be honest. I think I even had Randy with me in the truck when I tried to do a 0 to 60 pull. It's about the same. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for just tooling around with me for 20 or 30 minutes while I was showing you guys what's going on with my day. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.